Royal heartbreak, Kate Middleton's cold relationship with Eugenie and Beatrice exposed. Kate Middleton apparently struggles to get along with Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie, and an unearthed report claims Prince William's cousins have felt overshadowed by the Duchess of Cambridge for years. Kate had a long 8-year romance with William prior to their wedding in 2011, meaning she had plenty of time to get to know the rest of his family. However, many have speculated that there is a lukewarm relationship between Kate and William's cousins. The Duke of Cambridge used to spend plenty of time with Prince Andrew's daughters in his youth, but since he married Kate, the two younger royals have been pushed out of the spotlight. According to reporter Catherine Osler writing in the Daily Mail in May 2016, there is a clear division between the future Queen Consort and Beatrice and Eugenie. Discussing a particular image from 2016, where Prince Andrew's daughters are seen walking behind instead of next to the Duchess of Cambridge, she noted there was clearly a rather chilly relationship. She explained, "The three women weren't walking together, gossiping companionably, as you might imagine, say, Zara Phillips, Beatrice and Eugenie might have done. More than that, the princesses were giving the Duchess what would appear to be some rather chilly looks." Gathered for a celebration of the Queen's 90th birthday, Kate was pictured walking alone ahead of the two sisters. Ms. Osler continued, "Poor Beatrice and Eugenie, despite being dressed up to the nines in a £1,700 Burberry dress and a £300 Alice plus Olivia printed skirt respectively, simply couldn't compete." As a result, the atmosphere between the three young royal women looked decidedly cool. Some say that this freudier, on what was supposed to be an idyllic occasion, a celebration of the Queen's 90th birthday, is not new. The article pointed out that these tensions are rooted in far more than mere sartorial competitiveness, with resentment growing over what the York sisters see as Kate's preferential treatment by the rest of the firm. A royal insider said, "Despite being the only young blood princesses, in other words, born royal, Beatrice and Eugenie have been reduced to walk-on parts in royal family life." It particularly hurt when Kate did solo engagements with the Queen during the Diamond Jubilee. They felt snubbed. The difficulties have escalated over the years, as Charles has been vocal in his irritation towards Beatrice and Eugenie's mother Sarah Ferguson. As a result, Kate and William did not invite her to their wedding in 2011. Ms. Osler said, "Regardless of their mother's actions, Beatrice and Eugenie could certainly be forgiven for agreeing with those who thought it a little small-minded of William, who controlled the guest list, to so humiliate her." Beatrice's then-boyfriend Dave Clark was not invited either. Additionally, Prince Charles' keenness to have a slimmed-down monarchy when he ascends to the throne does not help matters. This idea will likely push Beatrice and Eugenie even further away from the spotlight. The two already sacrificed their paid-for protection officers in a cost-cutting measure introduced shortly after Kate's official entry to the firm. Even before that, there were problems between Kate and the royal sisters. Allegedly, at a 2008 London fashion show, the sisters were asked to move up for Pippa Middleton so she could sit on the front row, but they refused. However, in recent years Beatrice has apparently been trying to mend their divisions. A courtier said, "Beatrice, in particular, has tried to build bridges, but without much joy. William can be insufferably grand and it's understandable if this has rubbed off on Kate." Beatrice was expected to be in the spotlight this year as she was going to get married on May 29. But, due to the coronavirus outbreak, it has been postponed reportedly until next year, leaving Beatrice very sad, according to reports. Royal snub: how very few could cope with Palace's treatment of Beatrice and Eugenie. Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie have been gradually pushed out of the limelight over the years, and a royal insider claimed that very few egos are small enough to cope with how Buckingham Palace has treated them. When Beatrice and Eugenie were born, they were 6th and 7th in line to the throne. However, Prince Andrew's daughters have gradually been pushed out of the royal spotlight over the years, to make way for those above them in the line of succession. Prince William's growing family along with Prince Harry's wife and son have come to garner more attention than the two York sisters. Royal insiders told the Daily Mail back in 2016 how William and Kate in particular made Beatrice and Eugenie feel overshadowed. Discussing the Queen's 90th birthday party, the sources pointed out how Kate got preferential treatment. A guest said while William and Kate were ushered by a flurry of flunkies in front of royal fans, Beatrice and Eugenie were just left to go walkabout on their own, although they did this very sweetly. The same guest added that the Cambridges were the obvious big-ticket, box office draw on neon lights for the Queen's special day. They continued, as there were 3 separate garden parties, it might have been kinder to let Beatrice and Eugenie be the young stars in their own right at one of the other 2, rather than go around in the shadow of the Cambridges. Few egos are small enough to cope with this kind of thing. Another royal insider said, royalty is all about pecking order, often in a cruelly blunt sense, and it is Kate who has all the toys and the position. Despite being the only young blood princesses, Beatrice and Eugenie have been reduced to walk-on parts in royal family life. It particularly hurt when Kate did solo engagements with the Queen during the Diamond Jubilee. They felt snubbed. Furthermore, Charles' intention to create a slimmed-down monarchy will only cement the 2 women's position on the periphery of the royal family. He wants to establish a smaller nucleus for the firm when he inherits the throne. Additionally, the controversy surrounding both of the York sisters' parents will make it difficult for them to challenge their place in the pecking order. Their mother Sarah Ferguson caused controversy when she was caught in the toe-sucking scandal with a man other than her estranged husband back in 1992, a move which reportedly still angers Charles to this day. She continued to break royal protocol even after she divorced Andrew, when she offered money for access to her former husband to an undercover reporter. Andrew himself has become embroiled in controversy over the last year, too, especially following his car crash interview with Newsnight over his friendship with Jeffrey Epstein. He had to renounce his role as working royal and step back from public life due to the public backlash. However, another royal insider told the Daily Mail in 2016 that Beatrice and Eugenie had managed remarkably well despite their difficult place in the royal family. They said, "It is challenging to start off feeling very royal and end up less so. And you can't overestimate how hard it is being the child of Prince Andrew and Fergie. Yet, look how well they cope."